Well, let's go get it. And I thought of that, you know. Here's a guy who won it all, and in 6 months, he was gone. But he lived a good life. And every day, I think about the Lord lights a candle for me. And it's kind of like, have you ever been to the Saturday night service, the vigil before Easter, when they bring everybody into church? When it's dark, they light the first candle, and then everybody lights off that candle. Well, that's how we are. You get a candle lit, and you either go and light other people's candles, or you put the candle out, because you don't get involved, you don't do anything, you waste your life. Okay? So every day, it's a brand new slate. And I always ask people, what's the best day of your life? Some people say it's the day I got married. Some people say it's the day I had my first kid or whatever. But really, today is. Because you can do something with today. Tomorrow, you may not be here. Yesterday's gone. We want to learn from yesterday, but it's gone. And you can make your life better with God today. Okay? Don't live... many people say, how you doing? And they say, well, it's Monday. The World Trade Center was hit on a Tuesday. Those people never made it to the next weekend. They were looking forward to the weekend. It never got there. So when somebody says, how you doing? You say, great. You know, the Lord's given me another day to do something positive. G.K. Chesterton was once asked, what would you do if the risen Lord was right behind you? He replied, he is. And do we as Catholics believe that? If he really was, what would we do differently? And see Jesus Christ in everyone, including yourself. For me, I never smoked, never did drugs. I was really cheap also, and my dad would have absolutely killed me if he ever caught. I ran track, so I couldn't smoke. Couldn't afford it either. But if you really think that we're just stewards of the body, you don't want to do anything, it's hard enough to stay healthy than abusing your body. Seeing Christ in everyone. Before Christmas one year, I was talking to this guy. He was a Baptist about abortion, and he was for abortion. So I said, well, let me ask you this. There's a pregnant, unwed, unemployed 14-year-old girl. She's kind of a member of the lower economic class, and she's pregnant, and it's an unnamed father. Should she have an abortion? And he goes, well, do they know if the baby's normal or not? And I said, no, they don't know. He said, well, then she should have it. Who is the woman?
Mary.
Mary. So I said to him, I said, you would have aborted the reason that you're a Christian. And he got really ticked off. And I said, Doug, that's how as Christians we are supposed to look at it. I mean, look at Matthew 24, one of my favorite verses, one of the scariest verses, the final judgment. All these people who recognize Christ, they said, oh yeah, we would have done it for you if we had known it was you.